fighter.
If you guys like that, stay tuned. There's a lot more of that coming. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Greg Thomas. If this is your first time here, thanks a lot for taking time out of your busy day to come check out this video. River fishing for smallmouth bass is not something I'm an expert at. I'm still pretty new. I'm still learning my ways. The purpose of this video is to share what I've learned, tips and tricks on the water that have helped me be more successful. Let's roll that footage. Welcome back to white whale fishing. We're on the Tippecanoe River. We are hunting for some bronzebacks. Huh. He was right on the back side of a pretty big rock. You gotta be as quiet as possible. If you're wading, you're sloshing through the water. If you're on a kayak, you're in a big plastic vessel banging around. Fish with a friend. It's way more enjoyable. You guys should fish different lures. You can dial in the fish a little bit quicker. And then the second aspect of fishing and not fishing by yourself is safety. Heaven forbid something happens to you, you got somebody looking, watching your six.
Okay, I'm done playing.
Sure. Hopping in. Tyler's going into beast mode. Tyler's got a good one on, a grown one. This is a nice one. You got a measuring board with you?
I do not.
Oh, I do if you want to measure him. What's more frustrating than getting out on the water, going to reach for something and it not being there? Double check your gear before you go. Pack the night before. Stage stuff. That way the next morning when you wake up at the butt crack of dawn, you just have to grab your stuff and go. Oh man, I did not bring my measuring board. I did not bring pliers either.
He's sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Free the fighter.
I am not really bulldogging. He just stayed down. That was weird. I thought it was a big sauger or a walleye the way he was fighting.
Yeah. Love fishing the Ned rig. Love fishing flukes. Love flipping timber. Whatever you guys like to do, make sure you bring plenty of tackle. You're going to get snagged. You're going to lose tackle. It's going to happen. You don't want to dial in the fish and then not have your EWG hook for your fluke, or not a run out of Ned rigs while you're on the water. Tyler's just putting on a clinic over here. You still got him?
Yeah, I'm bringing him there.
Nice. Oh, dude, that's a stud. It's a nice one.
Gotcha. Thank you. Hey.
Oh, sweet. You got him on that tube crawl.
Your tube crawl.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I was having luck with the weighted.
Oh, yeah. Good deal. Ooh. Nice. He's beautiful.
Those are sweet. God, I love those.
Flipping a tube on wood.
It's so satisfying when they're where they're supposed to be.
I know. If you guys are creating content for videos, record all the time. Plain and simple, black and white. You're going to see multiple times where I should have been recording before I was. Yeah, it's decent. It's a big smallie. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm not going to take any chances. Woo!
Whale.
Hey, stop biting me, you.
Those are awesome.
Nice.
What you got there, Mr. White Whale? I love that gray they get on their, their belly. That's a smallmouth bass.
It's a nice one.
That's a really nice one. Let me stop filming and I'll get a picture. Where's the sun at? I love that gray they get on their, their belly. Fluke magic.
That's right. Good old fluke. Thank you, good looking. Free the fighter.
You're a beast.
So you've probably heard me say that a bunch. Free the fighter. Yeah. That Smalley Talk podcast I was telling you about. That's kind of one of their taglines.
Oh, that's one of their things.
Yeah. They're pretty funny. You know, they're just some dudes in their probably late 20s, maybe early 30s that talk about smallmouth bass and jokes. Doesn't matter what species of bass you're comfortable fishing with, we all have baits that we have confidence in. Fish the baits that you have confidence in tying on and fishing for hours and hours and hours. Because if you don't have confidence, that's going to carry over into your fishing. You're not going to dial in the fish. That day, I was dialed in with the fluke. Fluke is one of my all-time confidence baits. It is tied on every single time I go smallmouth bass fishing. Why? Because I have confidence I'm going to catch a fish on it, whether it's a pike or a largemouth or a brown bass. Fish your confidence baits. So she was in a shade pocket.
She was in the shade.
She was in the shade.
This whole pool's deep. There ought to be big fish around if we can find the points of interest. It's just like you were saying, like I always have trouble figuring out what to fish in this kind of spot.
I think I'm just going to keep throwing the damn fluke for the rest of the day.
Do it.
You're going to throw the flicker. I'm going to throw the fluke.
Every time I get to some wood, I throw the tube in there.
We got doubles. We got doubles going on. Doubles. Nope. Drum. Nice. First smallie on the drop shot. Free the fighter. For me here in Indiana, there's nothing better than getting on a kayak, going to fish for brown bass on moving water. It's hard, it's exciting. I don't know a lot about it. It's putting a big puzzle together, and that's why I love every second of it. If you guys like fishing for smallmouth bass or kayak fishing or wading for smallmouth or fishing rivers, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up. If you think somebody could learn something out of this video, share it with them. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch the video. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. What you see is what you get. It's the fall. I hope you guys are out fishing, and I hope you're catching. It's a good time to try and catch a new PB. I'll see you guys next time on the water. See ya!